Now listen to this. Cole Palmer went 6 months without scoring and still finished the season with more goals than LAMINE YAMAL. Yet, it is acceptable to call Yamal a Ballon d'Or favourite, but not Palmer. The standards for Cole Palmer are simply not the same as other players. Now, this is a typical Ronaldo fan. Obviously and surely a Ronaldo fan. Probably a Madrid fan or probably a Chelsea fan, but obviously a Ronaldo fan. If you see anyone laying much emphasis on goals scored, on using goals to determine who the best player is, using goals as a yardstick to determine who the best player is, that person is a Ronaldo fan. That person is a Ronaldo fan. And I don't blame them. I don't, because Ronaldo spoils football with just goals. He comes and scores 50 goals and we feel he's the best player. That is not how to determine the best player. There is a reason why we have a golden ball and a golden boot. If you score more goals or much goals, the highest goals, you are awarded the golden boot. If you play better, you are awarded the golden ball. There is a difference between golden ball and golden boot. So scoring goals does not make you the best player. It doesn't. Now, this person is trying to prove a point that Cole Palmer scored more goals than Yamal, which is obviously factual. Obviously factual, and no disrespect to Cole Palmer, but still, that Cole Palmer went 6 months without scoring does not mean he played badly. He was also playing. He was doing every other thing. Palmer is a Messi supporter. So he believes that goals is not just what defines you as a player. He was equally doing other things during that 6 months, creating chances, assisting, doing every other thing that has to do with football aside from scoring. And the fact that Yamal finished with lesser goals does not mean Palmer was a better player than LAMINE Yamal. Even Palmer himself has confessed to the fact that Yamal is a joy to watch. He's a magician, too good for his age. Palmer himself has confessed. He has seen this boy and he has said, man, this guy is too good. That is how to know a good player. That is how to know the best player. Someone like Ronaldinho is considered as a generational talent, a lifetime talent. But he never gave us too much goals. He never. But we are seeing the likes of Haaland, Gyökeres giving us 50 goals plus in a season. Dinho did not give us that much goals. But are you trying to, compare Haaland, Gyökeres to Ronaldinho? Is that what you want to do? It is not possible. That is not football. Dinho is a better player, and you cannot judge him by goals. You can't say Haaland and Gyökeres are better than Dinho. Why? Because they score more goals than Dinho ever did. No, you can't say that. So if you're trying to compare Yamal and Cole Palmer based on goals, you're just being a Ronaldo fan. Simple. A Ronaldo fan. And that is why till tomorrow, the Ronaldo versus Messi debate was forced. Seriously forced, because Ronaldo is nowhere compared to Lionel Messi. Messi is an all-rounder. Ronaldo is just a goal scorer. And that has spoiled your football sense. Once you start scoring goals, hey, he's a good player. So Lukaku is a better player than Palmer, or probably Bellingham, or probably any player that knows how to play football aside from scoring goals. So that's to tell you that the person that made this comment is a typical Ronaldo fan, because all they know is just goals. That is all they know. And for them, as long as you know how to score goals, you're a good player. You're the best player.